Yeah, I think we agree. I think we're, in compliance with them, with the league, and obviously there's no room or space in our.
And it looked like Sky head coach Tyler Marsh has confirmed there has been lies told about the Indiana.
The WNBA just exploded into chaos again. Angel Reese is furious. The Chicago Sky coach just turned against her, and Caitlin Clark's name is right in the middle of it all. After weeks of drama, new footage and statements from the team have exposed what really happened, and it's way darker than anyone expected. What began as a claim about racist fans might end with Angel Reese's own coach turning his back on her. This is the full story of betrayal, lies, and how one controversy might finally destroy the fragile balance of the WNBA.
Yeah, obviously there's no place in this league for that. I think the WNBA and our team and our organization has done a great job supporting me. I've had communication from everyone, from so many people across this league, and being able to support me and going through this whole process. Obviously, it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone, and I think they've done a great job supporting us in this.
Even her head coach just went on record and said he didn't hear anything about harassment until we did. The exact time we did was when the WNBA stated that they was going to launch an investigation into the game. Now, if that is your head coach, he should have been the first person directed to know if there was hate speech or racist slurs said towards him.
It all started after another intense matchup between the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever, a game already charged with rivalry, emotion, and history. But when Angel Reese hinted that Fever fans had crossed the line, accusing them of racial harassment, social media exploded. Supporters rallied behind her, demanding an investigation. But what happened next shocked everyone, especially her own coach.
Because we heard from Angel Reese today, and we heard from Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh, folks, let's send our best wishes to Tyler Marsh. He's about to be called every name under the book. Sellout, Uncle Tom, Coon, unless he starts backtracking like he's Darrell Revis in his prime, and he intercepts the hate like Deion said. Unless that happens, Tyler Marsh is about to get run out of...
How about this from the Chicago Sky coach? From Tyler Marsh, and he has essentially confirmed that what we all thought, that the allegations made were because of the Flight React sound effect. The Flight React sound effect is what happens, because everyone thought, maybe there was something that like the players heard and they reported it. No.
According to sources, the supposed racist incident came from an unverified social media post, one that's now been deleted. No players on the court heard anything. No fans were caught on camera saying slurs. The coach himself found out at the same time the rest of the world did. And that, right there, is where the entire narrative falls apart.
Actually, something newsworthy said today in regards to the alleged hateful fan comments made toward Angel Reese during the Fever and Sky game on Saturday. Because the Sky actually gathered for practice today, and they spoke, and both the coach and Reese spoke. The more notable comments came from Tyler Marsh, the head coach of the Chicago.
The WNBA was forced to step in, announcing an internal review. But behind the scenes, frustration was boiling. League officials were tired of the endless drama overshadowing the actual games. According to multiple insiders, the Chicago Sky's front office privately expressed disappointment with how Angel handled the situation, not because of what she claimed, but because of the way she fueled it.
Anything, he's like, well, we just heard about what's going on. Like, he had no idea. He's just like, well, we just heard that this is happening. So no, they've confirmed this is because of Twitter. This is the most unserious league ever. Kathy Engelbert, you are like, this is embarrassing. And I don't even know if it's Kathy. There's no video proof. The players don't know what's going on. The coach is like, we heard nothing. Both sets of players are we heard nothing. And it's a social media account that has now deleted their account.
This feud didn't start here. It's been building since college. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have been locked in a silent war ever since LSU's championship win. The rivalry made them both stars, but it also made them targets. Every foul, every hard play, every word is now seen as part of a bigger narrative. Black versus white, villain versus hero, confidence versus arrogance. And now, those lines have blurred into chaos.
The moment of truth has been told about the Chicago Sky, bro. Just like I told y'all days ago, bro. This whole thing was fabricated and it was a lie. I released footage on the sideline. I released several videos confirming that no one was targeted.
In his press briefing, Marsh didn't attack Angel. He didn't even defend the Fever. He simply told the truth. No one on his team heard racist slurs. No reports were filed. It was news to him. That quiet honesty spoke louder than any press release.
Oh, how being silent is such a blessing. Such a blessing it is to be silent and have nobody being critical of you. All those Chicago Sky reporters, you guys are all, let's just call a spade here. You guys are all soft as Charmin. Shout out to Kobe, RIP to the Mamba. Charmin soft. Hey, Angel, how is it like dealing with the environment of people calling you all those names? Oh, if it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. Oh, Angel, how did it feel? How did you push through that? Oh, well, obviously it's hard to hear. Wait, did it happen to you or did you not hear anything happen to you? That's very...
The internet wasted no time. Commentators called Angel the drama queen of women's basketball. Others demanded accountability. Some fans even accused the WNBA of protecting her from backlash. But perhaps the most shocking reaction came from inside her own locker room. Quiet distance. Teammates stopped defending her publicly. The Sky's PR team shifted focus. And for the first time, Angel Reese looked isolated.
Did you become aware when everyone else did? What does that indicate? That the Sky did not know or did not hear anything in real time or see anything in real time. So that makes the Sky, that makes the Fever, that makes me, that makes everyone I talked to who was in the arena, everyone else who has spoken from the arena. That makes no cameras, no cell phones. So far.
Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark did what she always does, stayed calm. When asked about the controversy, she didn't point fingers. She simply said she respects all players and hopes for a positive environment in the league. That contrast, Angel's chaos versus Caitlin's composure, is exactly why fans are divided but ratings are rising. One represents the drama, the other the discipline.
This part is Angel Reese speaking about it like it's fact too. Angel Reese was like, this is unacceptable players. If this can happen to me. What's this? The allegation of this was an entire crowd chanting or making those animal noises at Angel Reese. And I'm sorry, that did not happen. If that did happen, ban every single Indiana Fever crowd or fan who was in the arena from ever attending again. Ban the entire crowd. Heck, make Indiana play every single game in an empty crowd, empty arena if that happened. But it didn't happen.
The WNBA can't afford another scandal. Attendance is already slipping outside of Caitlin Clark's games. League revenue projections have been revised downward, and sponsors are nervous. Every time the narrative turns to fights and accusations, instead of skill and teamwork, the league loses millions in potential growth.
Angel Reese, the WNBA came out and got ahead of any type of wrongdoing and are starting their own investigation. Can you please tell us what was said? Angel, can you please tell us what the fans said to you? Angel, can you please tell us what you heard when you were sitting at the check-in table? Angel, when you were acting like a complete unhinged lunatic, can you please tell us what the families of four were screaming at you from the stands? Oh, that's very interesting. I'm going to assume that this is a whole entire hoax. Is it not, Angel? Angel, do you think the WNBA is the most unserious basketball league in the history?
So, where does Angel Reese go from here? She can either rebuild her image, own her mistakes, and rise again, or continue down a path of self-sabotage. The truth is, the WNBA doesn't need another controversy. It needs leadership, unity, and players who understand their platform. But after this, it's clear, not everyone's playing for the same team. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, don't forget to subscribe for more WNBA investigations, exclusive interviews, and deep dives into the stories the media won't tell you. This was Chicago Sky coach turns against Angel Reese after Caitlin Clark lies. She's done. Thanks for watching.